Hello everyone, Fanta here, and you're watching FANTAVISION, and today I am discussing the shitty website G2A. So what is G2A? Let's go ahead and break that down real quick for those of you who do not know. G2A is a key reselling website slash marketplace where people can resell keys. And unfortunately, a lot of these keys are stolen. Well, they're bought via stolen credit cards, which means the keys are basically stolen. Because a lot of these resellers will go buy a bunch of keys using a stolen credit card, resell them on G2A, and then the credit card holders will do a chargeback, which makes the indie developer have to refund all these people that got their cards stolen, while the reseller has already sold the keys and kept the profits. So this hurts indie devs, and it of course annoys people that have had their credit card stolen. Now, why is G2A a bad website? It's because they don't give a shit about this. They know this has been an issue. It's been an issue for years and years and years, and they just don't care. They haven't done anything about it, and now finally they're under fire again, and they're trying to have damage control, because I feel like this has happened way too many times. Indie devs are finally speaking out about this, just saying, hey, instead of buying my game from G2A, if you're not going to buy it from a legit source, just pirate it. That's how bad it's gotten. And it's gotten that badly because G2A doesn't care. They don't care. And they care so little that they have gone out of their way to try to bribe journalists by putting out their own pre-written propaganda. Thank God no journalists took the money, surprisingly actually, and they actually leaked it. Now, of course, G2A responded by saying, oh, that was a rogue employee. We've taken care of the situation. That guy's gonna get a punishment. We're not that stupid, G2A. We know that you had somebody in there to write it up, and you had another person that wrote up the proposal of, hey, this is what you should do, this is how much money we'll pay you, all that sort of thing. They're getting even sketchier. They've gotten even sketchier past just not caring and just general apathy. Along with that, now they finally have a key blocker tool that developers can use. And the thing is the developers shouldn't be having to do this. They're not the marketplace. They're just trying to make a game, and then they're putting it on all the other legitimate marketplaces, and they just happen to be getting their keys stolen and then resold on G2A. So it's not the developer's job to monitor your own fucking site. It's your job. That's why you are the hosting platform. That's why you are the marketplace. I mean, it's ridiculous. They're trying to act like, oh, we're the good company. We'll take care of you. Here's this key blocking tool. So with all that extra free time you have, you can go through each individual key to make sure that it's legit. First of all, I'm not really sure how the developers are supposed to keep track of which keys are sold that are legit. That kind of just boggles my mind to begin with. Second of all, I'm pretty sure game developers are busy developing their damn game, right? Maybe that's why they're putting them on marketplaces, because instead of taking all this time to marketing their game and trying to get advertising and all that stuff, they're instead taking that time and putting it towards their game by getting rid of bugs, by getting new content stuff added to it, by developing the game, which is why the marketplaces like Steam and Epic and GOG and Green Man Gaming and all these other different websites are supposed to monitor their own marketplace and make sure that what is happening is legit. And if it goes wrong, they cover and ban the people that are doing it. But G2A doesn't do any of that. In fact, they don't even do it for consumers. If you are a customer on G2A, you have to pay extra to make sure that you have some sort of protection if the keys are fake. What? When is the customer why is the customer supposed to do that? That's your job to make sure that the keys are legit. You're making them pay extra? What other marketplace does that? None, because none are as sketchy as G2A. I don't understand how this company is still in business. I don't get how this is legal. It sounds very illegal, but here they are. They're still kicking. It just baffles me how many times this place has messed up publicly, but people still all the time in my comments section are like, hey, why don't you just buy that game for cheap on G2A? Why don't you go to G2A? Have you heard of G2A? What do you think of G2A? Now you know. But I don't know. I don't know how they've missed the news on this site. I constantly have seen it in the news throughout the years, especially now. And the fact that they're trying to bribe journalists, I mean, and they're knowingly screwing over indie devs. I would never support a company that did that. I'm already trying to go out of my way to support companies that deserve it, and G2A is just an easy one to skip. Even if you want a good deal, a lot of people are like, well, Fanta, I need to get a good deal on my PC game. I don't want to pay full price. And that's fine. I don't like paying full price either. But there are so many sales. There are so many websites that allow you to look for cheaper games. You don't need to give this scumbag company your money. Use cheapshark.com, for example. It compares all of the different websites, all the legitimate marketplaces, and tells you the prices, how cheap they've been, where they've been the cheapest, when the last time it was the cheapest. You basically can kind of think of, oh, okay, well, it's been cheaper back then. I'll wait till another sale, and then you can pick up the game for cheap. You don't have to worry about some scumbag reseller. You don't have to pay extra for some stupid-ass shield. You're going to be supporting the indie devs while still getting a good price. And if all else fails, you know what? Pirate it. I mean, the indie devs have already said that, and they'll, in fact, save money in the long run if you'd rather pirate than buy from G2A. Because at least with pirating, they're not getting hit with chargebacks. They're not losing money from pirating. Yeah, they're not getting the sale for it, but they're not actually getting money taken out of their wallet while two assholes profit. So, just Steam sales. Come on, guys. Humble Bundle. Seriously, the Humble Bundle is crazy. I know it's owned by IGN now, and people are like, I don't like IGN. But IGN's not that evil. I don't quite understand the whole hate for it. I still recommend Humble Bundle. There's like a sale right now. There's sales all the time. There's sales everywhere. Why are you using G2A? Stop using G2A if you're using it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this whole situation. And as always, have a fantastic day. See you guys. For those wondering what I'm drinking, I'm actually drinking something different this time. It's a highball energy drink, blood orange, and it's an organic energy drink. It's pretty delicious. It's got a little bit of a weird aftertaste to it. And like I said, everybody, don't use G2A. Humble Bundle Monthly Bundle. If you haven't heard of it, I'm not even sponsored by them. I do have an affiliate link. I guess I'll put that down below. It'll be in the description or something. But I mean, I've been subscribed to it, and there have definitely been some bad months. You can pause it when you don't want it, and you can cancel it whenever you want. But I've gotten so many freaking amazing games that I've had on my Steam wish list for $12 a month. And it's not like PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live or any of these subscription things where you get the games like a trickle amount and then you can only play them while you're subscribed. You're getting Steam keys. I mean, I have so many freaking extra Steam keys that I either give away to friends or, of course, if I don't have the game, I add it to my collection. So it's kind of one of the best subscription things out there. I don't really have any subscriptions besides, the ones you have to have, except for Humble Bundle Monthly Bundle. It's pretty sick. I don't know. If you're interested, it gives me a couple bucks if you use it. If you don't use my link and just check it out, at least save yourself some money. Oh, and they give to charity too. It's like the opposite of G2A.